Are you skipping compact SUVs because they all feel the same? Here's what they don't tell you about the 2026 Skoda Kushaq. It keeps the strong parts, fixes the weak ones, and it might change the pecking order under 15 lakh. Stay with me because the biggest update is not the engine. The Kushaq already made its mark in India with a smart mix of European feel and real-world value. Now Skoda is getting it ready for 2026 with a full facelift. Think familiar size and stance, but a bolder face and a sharper tail. If you liked the way it drove, that part stays. If you wanted a richer cabin and more tech, that is the point of this update. Here's the problem the current car faces. Rivals keep throwing bigger screens, more cameras, and driver aids at buyers. People want premium touchpoints without paying luxury money, and they want safety and features they can show off. The present Kushaq nails performance, but feels a step behind in cabin wow and assist tech at some trims. So what is changing? Expect a heavily redesigned front end that looks more modern and more assertive. Picture a new grille with a bigger Skoda badge, sharper LED headlamps, and DRLs that frame the face. The bumper should be more sculpted with neater fog lamp housings. From the side, the profile stays close to the current car, which is good for space and stance. You could see 17-inch black alloys like the Sportline, and silver roof rails to finish the look. At the back, new LED taillights are likely, possibly linked by a light bar across the boot. A reworked rear bumper and a tidy faux diffuser should add a bit of sport. Overall, it should read fresher at first glance and cleaner the longer you look. Inside is where many buyers will notice the jump. Expect a new dashboard that feels more driver-focused and neat. The screen could be bigger than 10 inches with snappier response and cleaner menus. Higher trims may switch to a full digital cluster for a modern look. Soft touch materials on the dash and doors should lift the feel. Small details like better switch action and tighter panel fit can change the mood of a daily drive. New features are the headline here. Ventilated front seats could be on the list. A 360-degree camera would help in tight parking and crowded markets. ADAS is the big one, with likely features such as adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These tools matter on long highway runs and in sudden stop-and-go traffic. Power is proven rather than new. Skoda is set to keep the punchy turbo petrol lineup. The 1.0 TSI balances pep and fuel use for city life with weekend runs. The 1.5 TSI brings stronger torque and a more eager mid-range for people who enjoy driving. Both should continue with manual and automatic choices. Keeping these engines helps Skoda spend money where buyers feel it most, which is design, comfort, and tech. Tech goes beyond the screen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto should be standard on the big display. Expect a smoother interface, faster boot, and better graphics. Connected car features will let you check the car, lock or unlock, and get updates over the air. A premium sound system could show up in higher trims for people who care about audio. Together with ADAS, these add up to a safer, smarter daily tool. Here's the key moment. If Skoda lands the bigger screen, the 360 camera, and a useful ADAS pack while holding the sub-15 lakh promise for key variants, the facelift Kushaq becomes one of the cleanest, all-round picks in the class. You keep the engaging drive that owners like. You gain the premium touches that shoppers want to see and touch. For many buyers, the sweet spot could be the 1.5 TSI automatic with the full safety and comfort pack. So what does this all mean if you are shortlisting? If you want a compact SUV that looks sharper, feels more upmarket, and stays fun to drive, put the 2026 Kushaq on your watch list. The shape is familiar, but the vibe is new. The power is proven, but the experience steps up. In a market that changes every quarter, this is a smart way to upgrade without throwing away what works.